if we could get the council, and I'll whack the council here, you can put this up, boys. This should be a good grab. But
Yeah.
if we can get the council to find some money to put into some funding for the three local sporting clubs, because
Mm,
they need it and it needs to be a priority with council,
yeah.
because I think Gawler is a sporting mad community, and
Oh,
we've
absolutely.
got three clubs with some pretty average facilities who are fighting for every dollar they can get to get an upgrade. So we need council to come to the party and
Yeah.
help that. But the community of Gawler, you walk down the main street, you see the same guys at the Kingsford, you see the same guys at the Exchange Hotel. They're all Gawler Central, Williston, or South Gawler. You have a beer with all of them. You say good day to all of them. I think that's some of the coolest things about the community that we have up here in Gawler.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that sort of answers our next question.
Yeah,
We wanted to ask, do you believe local government or the government itself should pump more
the
money
money
into
into
community
community.
sports? And obviously, that's something that needs to happen. Probably a priority, would you think?
Massive priority. I think the
Mm,
Barossa Council deserve a big kudos for what they're doing at the moment. They've just done Tanunda, obviously with Gather Round coming to Lindock. Lindock's, they're working hard on that. That's already looking amazing in terms of the work that they've done already and knocking everything down. But um, the local government, I think, has a little bit to answer for with where they're spending money at the moment and what the priorities are. I've spoken to a few people about this. I'm lucky I'm at Athelston, where we've just had an $8.5 million facility build in the last two
mm,
years, which is incredible. So, the clubs aren't asking for anything like that, but South Gawler have been crying out for ages for a new facility, and I think they're pretty deserving of one. And Gawler Centrals and Williston are much the same, starting to have those conversations. So, I think Anguston's been done. Newry have had a new little facility built, but they're probably due. Tanunda needs one. And then Barossa District are moving to Lindock,
Mm.
which is going to be huge. So, there's the Barossa Council doing a pretty good job over the last few years of getting these done. I think it's time for Gawler Council to step up and do the same thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's hope
absolutely.
local government can do something.
How long have they been calling out to try and get new facilities, both South Gawler, Gawler Central, and Wilson?
Well, South Gawler, as long as I can remember.
Yeah,
They've been trying to. So at least 10 years, I reckon South Gawler, potentially a little bit longer. Gawler Central has been something they've been talking about for 3 or 4 years. Obviously, the Greyhound got the new facility built. Footy should have been integrated into that new bill with the Greyhound facility. But that hasn't been done. So I know they're working through it, and Williston are working to do it. And the other thing I love, the three Gawler teams, there's always such a rivalry against them. But what you've got now is you've got the three presidents from those footy clubs who are all great fellas, and they're all working together to try and get an outcome for everyone. So they're doing a good job, between Aldo Passon, Damien Brooks, and Cozzy Costa. They're doing a wonderful job, and hopefully they can get some outcomes soon.